Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This video is for Aquarius suns or anywhere that you have Aquarius in your natal chart, as well as if you were just drawn to the title of this video, okay? Keep in mind this is a general reading, it's not a one-to-one reading, so only take the messages that resonate with you and speak to you, alright? And if you're new to this channel, I post videos several times throughout the week for you. I post your weeklies, I post career videos. I'm also going to be starting to do singles and couples love readings, so keep tuned for that. If you want to subscribe, definitely do that. And if anything in this video resonates with you, please help out the channel by leaving a thumbs up so I know that the video resonated, as well as letting it be pushed to more Aquariuses that are needing this message. Okay? And finally, if you want to be notified when I post your readings, just hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Alright, Aquarius, let's get into your reading. Let's do the overall energy. So, God, ancestors, guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. God, ancestors, guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. So, overall energy, the Fool, the Lovers, Justice. Are some of you getting into a new relationship, or maybe you're starting to become more social with, these three cards? I'm getting that. Here, let me hold them up for you. Alright, I'm getting that you guys are starting a new relationship or a new friendship that's a lot more balanced than maybe your previous relationships. So that's very nice to hear. Let's pull some of these. I have some of these love cards. So let me get maybe two cards for Aquarius. Aquarius, please give me a message for Aquarius. Oh, I got some other cards coming here. Look at that, new love. Yeah, I don't know why this card. Well, actually, I do know why that card got in it. But yeah, new love, and then let's do. Should we do one more, or should I? Let's do one more. Okay. God, angels, guys, please give me another card for Aquarius. Reconciliation. Maybe you guys. Okay. Maybe it's for some of you, you're going back to an old love. Okay. That could definitely be the case. I can see that. Like some of you, you've reconciled the old. Like you've made kind of things. You've made things right. You've settled some differences. You came back together. Maybe for some of you, it's like a new beginning between somebody that you maybe had a falling out with. I'm definitely getting that. It's like you're going towards this new love. Maybe you weren't even with this person. Maybe you just were talking at first, and then things fell through, and you guys had a time period of not talking to each other. Now it's like you reconcile, and they come to you with this new love. So that's very interesting. I really want to do more cards on this for the overall energy, but I guess I'll read through the rest first before I pull other cards. Let's see. So what you need to be embodying this week. Let's see. Yeah, because what I'm seeing is that the Fool, he's somebody that he's kind of careless, not in a bad way. Like it's just like whatever. Let's just make things better now. It's been so much time. I love you, you love me. We both have a lot in common, or whatever the case is. I feel like maybe that's what's going on. There's justice has been brought. But God, angels, Aquarius. God, angels, guides. Please give me what does Aquarius need to be embodying this week? What does Aquarius need to be embodying this week? Alright, let me just do one more shuffle, and I'm gonna pull from the top. What you need to be embodying: the King of Cups, and then Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So to me, what I'm seeing here is, even though this is, in your role for what you need to be embodying this week, I'm kind of getting that it looks like somebody has realized their feelings and is coming back with an offer for somebody. It's like either you or this person. Remember, roles can be reversed. I feel like one of you is you know, maybe they didn't bring you what you wanted at first when you guys were first talking. You guys didn't get they weren't taking you seriously. They were kind of just like, they didn't know how they felt, you know. So you kind of became this Queen of Wands, who's somebody that's very regal. She gets attention from everyone, and she doesn't really like need to rely on others. You know what I'm saying? She's like, whatever. If you don't want me, okay, whatever. But I'm kind of getting that this person is coming back and they're trying to offer you a new opportunity of love with them. You know, they're like, maybe they just needed some time to take off, or maybe they just needed some time alone and to think. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely some kind of energy here of somebody is realizing their emotions and is like, you know what, I'm sturdier now. I'm more grounded. I understand how I feel. I've matured. Now I'm bringing you, you know, this Knight of Pentacles. I want to just turn this into a love reading for you, honestly. Let's pull 3 cards for. I'm gonna pull 3 cards for just advice, how it's gonna play out, or details. I'll pull more cards because I'm feeling that energy right now. I just kind of want to like use from all my decks. I don't know, but let's see what it says. So, God, ancestors, guides, give me a message for Aquarius. God, ancestors, guides, give me a message for Aquarius. God, ancestors, guides. Okay. Yeah. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 10 of Wands. I'm feeling that you were somebody that, or like I said, it could be roles reverse. One of you was someone that was very serious. You know, you've worked hard for the things you have. You know what you want. It's very much like you're good with or without people. You know, you're good with or without this person, and I feel that they didn't take you seriously, and so you just kind of were like, all right, well, I'm gonna stand in this Nine of Pentacles energy where it's like, I'm still good. I still have everything I need. Like, I'm still queen of this castle. Like, okay, you don't want it, that's fine. Have fun. This person I'm feeling is this. I'm feeling either you or this person is this 10 of Wands where it's like they realize they fucked up. Look at this. You got the Moon in between where it's like delusion, fears, addictions. Maybe they were facing some addictions. Maybe they were facing their fears. Maybe they were, or maybe one of you just maybe there was a lot of lies. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry, let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. It's kind of like, maybe there is some clarity that's coming in between you. You know, I'm getting that you are somebody that's very grounded. You know, maybe you're focused on your finances, you're focused on building your life, you're focused on like getting your shit together, and this person, you know, you're open to love, but at the same time you're like, I'm good with her. Yeah, the Empress energy just came up. It's like, listen, I'm taking charge and I can nurture anything I want, but at the same time it's like, anybody would be lucky to have me. So if you can't get it together, then I'm like, there's so many others. Are you kidding me? Don't even fucking waste my time. Alright, that's what I'm getting for this. Is very much like you wanted somebody that was going to be the Empress for you, you know. It doesn't matter if, you know, male, female, I don't really give a shit, okay? You wanted somebody that was going to be a partner that could rule by your side, take care of you, love you, because you're the Emperor, you know. Maybe you're somebody that's a little bit colder, a little bit more rigid, a little bit more not so emotional, and you were looking for the Empress, you know. You were looking for somebody that was going to be loving and taking care of you while also taking charge and ruling next to you, you know, someone that's driven, but also someone that's very loving. And I feel like maybe they're starting to become this Empress. They're starting to understand their emotions more, and they want to come back in, you know. But the Queen of Wands, she's someone that kind of, she doesn't want to hear it. Like, she's a little bit like, she got a little bit of an ego, you know. She's kind of like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting here with my flower. I've overcome my demons. Have you? You know, because it seems like you got a lot going on, and I'm not really sure if I want to deal with that. But I'm seeing that there's, you know, the King of Cups energy, so I'm getting that maybe, you know, they really are someone, they've kind of grown and they've kind of matured, you know. Let's get some more cards on this. All right. Let me actually do it this way. God. Angels. Guides. Give me much for Aquarius. God. Angels. Guides. Give me much for Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So you got the. I don't usually do reversals, but I'm going to leave some of them reversed. The ones that I feel they need to be reversed, which is really just the first one. I feel like before they were coming in and out of life, they weren't giving you what you wanted. They were, they weren't really sure with how they were feeling, so they were kind of taking their love in and out, and they were just not, it was like you were bringing things to the table, but it was like they were just taking. And I feel like it being in the reverse is, it's kind of, this behavior's in the past, and I feel like they're now coming back, because they learned their lessons, and now maybe, they're trying to reconcile what has happened in the past, and they feel bad, and they're like, I really do care, and I wasn't thinking clearly before, and I was just being childish and just wanting, quick satisfaction, instant gratification, and, I'm sorry. They're trying to, someone, either you or them, it's like you want to reconcile this, there needs to be an offer, there needs to be, you need to reconcile this Five of Wands, this childish fighting, it's like in the past there was a lot of childish fighting, there's a lot of arguments, just petty things that you guys were, arguing about, or maybe there was just some kind of disagreement that, you or them, one of them, either or, remember, roles reversed, take it how it resonates, but it's like they were just not, they were just being, it's kind of like maybe one of you told the other person off and like showed them like that you weren't playing games, and you were just like, you're mad childish, I'm not with this shit, like you're wasting my fucking time, and you maybe just told them exactly who they are. I have an Aquarius Mars, so when I get mad, I don't get, the thing is that I don't like to get mad. One, I do not like to lose my cool, okay? But when I do get mad, it's because I have a reason to get mad. I'm not going to get mad for something that's stupid. I'm not going to get mad over, nonsense. But at the same time, it's like, if you're not acting right and you're not, and you're taking advantage of people, I'm going to get upset. And if you're taking advantage of me, someone that's, this Nine of Pentacles, someone that's like this Queen of Wands, regal, loving, but also providing and, self-sufficient, if you're not going to take that seriously, then, you can leave your childish behavior with somebody else. And they felt that. They really felt that. Look at that. They're like, shit, I fucked it up. I dropped the ball. And they realize it. And now I feel like they're going to try to, they're going to want to come in with, something that's long-lasting. They're like, you know what? I'm sorry. I want something that's generational. I want something that's we can build on. I want something that's going to be providing for a long time. I don't want quick love. I don't want quick, results. I want to build and, have something that lasts. And they're going to come in with this quick. I feel like this can all happen really quick for you too. Maybe you guys have just been taking a break from love for a while, and now it's like, oh shit, this just happens really all of a sudden. That's a little nerve-wracking, just me talking about it to you guys. So let me pull, just leave me with, I'm going to take one of these cards, and I'm going to try to take either 2 or 3, whatever I feel in that second. But let's get some guidance and messages for Aquarius for this reading. God, ancestors, guides, please give me a message for Aquarius to help guide them in this situation. Do they, reconcile with this person, or do they, just keep building their own wealth and their own success without them, because are they like, it's like, are they going to be childish again? Alright, God, ancestors, guides. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So, I feel like maybe you have to decide, really. It's kind of like, understand your feelings. If you want to go back to this person, if you miss this person, like, it's your guides trying to guide you. Your intuition, your feelings, you have to listen to them. Okay? You want to remember who you are, in the sense, you do provide a lot, and you are somebody that is a healer, and that you provide a lot because you take care of yourself. Many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I don't know. You might have to put your pride aside, Aquarius, and just reconcile this, because it might lead to something that's like good. And that's, it's challenging. I definitely listen. I feel it. All right, but let's see. Ancestors. We do not need more time. We need a stronger reason to act so that we use time more effectively. Let me get one more. So basically with this card, what I'm just reading is, we do not need more time. We need a stronger reason to act so that we use time more effectively. It's like, maybe you've spent a lot of time alone, and you're like, well, do I keep, in isolation? Do I keep away, or do I not? And saying you don't need more time, you need a reason to act. Like, if you have a reason to act, if you have something to, that you want to do it, and just use your time more efficiently, you know what I'm saying, and effectively, like, make the time for it. So it's like, it's not that you need more time, it's that maybe you need them to really reach out and make the effort. Or maybe you need to just use, if you have a connection with this person, you feel like you're eventually going to go back to this person, just put the fucking pride aside and be like, alright, well, we clearly have feelings towards each other. A life of greater joy, power, and satisfaction awaits those who consciously design their life. So it could bring you a lot of happiness. This is really difficult, because I honestly feel like I'm relating to this reading a lot as well. I feel like I really do embody my Aquarius placements, because I'm very much like a feral cat at times. It's like I love to. It's like I do love people, but at the same time, I, one, feel like I don't know who I can trust, and two, it's not that I don't have people to trust, but you don't know what kind of demons people are facing and what they let control them. So it's like, I don't want to even get involved in shit half the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not worth my energy. But I feel like if this reading is saying anything, it's to just seriously consider this reconciliation. Don't just brush it off, or don't just not even give it a chance. I feel like it might be something good. The main motivation of humankind is to be free, to express our true selves, and pursue our dreams without restriction, and experience what may be called personal freedom. If you feel like this person is going to hold you back in some way, then you can either give it a shot and see if that's the case, or and then this, I keep reading this part. It says, nothing remarkable in our personal growth can be achieved without opening to love and unleashing its joyful fire into the world. So, okay, so maybe you need to open up to this. Okay, Aquarius, you know, this card is kind of telling me this. And then these cards, I just feel like they're relating. It says, all greatness teeters on whether a would-be hero overcomes the terror within and advances regardless. So it's like, even though this might be scary to go back to this person because you don't know if you can trust them, you know, they were playing a lot of games in the past, I feel like it might be beneficial to you to at least consider this. Don't just knock it off the table, because you know that either way that you'll be good. Because listen, either way you will be good, but it's just like, you know, what's the saying? It's better to love than to not have love. You know the saying. It's like, better to have loved than to not have loved, or no, better to have loved and to lost than to never have loved at all. So that's what this life is about. It's about, you know, falling and getting back up and trying again. If it doesn't work, you know, then you try it with, you know, try something else. And this is a very challenging, I wouldn't say challenging week, but it's gonna take some brain time to look at everything and really consider what you want to do and how you want to go at this. Because I feel like, let me get just some more cards. Yeah, look at that. I feel like this person is feeling like they are tied up. Maybe they just are very scared to approach you, or either you're scared to approach them. Whatever's tying you up, though, whatever's making you feel restricted or making you feel like you're just in a place of vulnerability, it's really all in your head. Okay? I feel like you're very strong and you're very protected, but right now you are scared that this person's going to come in and make you vulnerable. And listen, you're strong enough. If shit hits the fan, you can always just leave. Seriously, walk the fuck out. There's nothing stopping you. It's your life. It's not our life. It's your life. Remember that. My Aquarius Mars. But yeah, you know, it's very much like, don't, it's not the end. If it doesn't work out, then it's not gonna. Let me just get one card. Can you have a card fly out for me? Okay, God, just. What is this? Yeah, could just, you know, go forward. Could be a success. It's a little scary, Aquarius, I will admit, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta face your fears and just bite the bullet. You know, if it's gonna be something that could help you grow, or something that could provide you love, and, you know, this person has grown and they have gotten a hold of their emotions, then, you know, I don't think giving it a chance is wrong, but just don't repeat old patterns, you know? Alright, Aquarius, I think that's all for your reading today. If anything in this video resonated with you, spoke to you, please help me support this channel to grow. I just started it, so thumbsing up and subscribing, it really goes so far for me, and I'm so appreciative if you do. It means literally the world to me, because, you know, I'm really trying to build this channel and build my dreams, and, you know, this is really going to help me if I can, you know, build this up. Anyways, enough about me. This is about you. If you guys like this and want to, if you wanted any of these cards that I used, I just started putting in the description. I put like the links to all of them. And if you want to, you know, comment, let me know if anything resonated. I would love to hear from you. If you are really feeling generous and you want to share the wealth and you want to tip me, that you don't have to, but if you do, I'm going to be very thankful. So either way, thank you for staying and watching if you have made it to the end, because I have been chatting for a little bit now. All right, so thank you, Aquarius, and I will see you on Tuesday for your career reading, okay, for this week, and see what kind of advice Spirit wants to give you for your career. So if you'd like to watch that, definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when I do post it, okay? All right, Aquarius, I will talk to you later. Have a good day.